You wake up, you're about 2 years old. You're in bed, no one's in bed with you, and you're frantically looking for your mom and dad, or someone, or no one. You're too young to ask yourself any questions, but you're not too young to wonder. So in your realm of tongueless thought, you're looking for the only word you know, whether it's mom, dad, or a name, and you either find them or you don't. Years go by, you go to school, faces come and go, people come and go. There are nice people and there are mean people, but you don't know much else. You're trying to formulate your words, and then just like that, you're in high school. High school flashes by, you meet someone, they disappear. Where to, I don't know. And then you move on with your life. Or you meet your first variant of death, and then it brings you to a place where you see a multitude of avenues, one after the other, signifying different formats of your life. You go through each one, seeing similar faces and remembering similar faces. Events, places, people, things, conversations. All different variations, until eventually you get to one variation where you are aware. And in the variation you have the ability to question, as were all the other variants you didn't question, and you just went. Whether it's objective thinking or how you felt, you experienced that variant of your life. And then you start to ask which ones are the good variants, as if living a simple life was good enough. The variant where you become a doctor has a stable foundation. It's a quiet life, but it's meaningful work. The variation of you as a computer scientist finds AI to be just more code. The variant of a quantum physicist finds himself in equations day in and day out. But it still doesn't change the fact that every other form of variation of your life, in one way or another, shared significant points. So you pick a variant that's out of the selective box. You become the ace or magician. You start to tinker with the patterns. You notice specifically that the patterns respond differently as you tinker with them. One pattern, you're a nobody. In an alternate pattern or variant, you end up hurting yourself. And then in a separate pattern, you end up following your dreams or whatever visions you wanted to keep. And then sometime after that, it becomes repetitive. Every possible variation becomes too easily obtainable. So you try to break the wall of reality. You realize that measurements are not what you need, and choice is what you need to refine. You begin to remember all the alternative ways you react to things, and you mischievously react differently. You take into account every probable outcome that would have ended badly, and you change the narrative so well that no external paradigm is formidable with your state of mind, not even the ones that think they are. You are fully detached, and then you're left with